changes and stuff, and I'm joined with my handy co-commissioner Owen Reynolds and owner of the Ballistic Balls, Cohen Card.
Yeah, today here is going to be the what would I do if I was a GM mock draft here. And we're going to have a lot of changes and surprises in this mock draft. And first we'll show you the field and see what you guys think about it.
Okay, so to start off with the mock draft 2.0, nothing has changed here, but the Flying Monkeys will select, most likely, Alex Petey.
Yep, Alex is going to be still our top prospect in this draft here. Like Cohen, he has a big boot and hits nukes all over the place. Alex is going to be drafted by Preston here with the first pick in this draft.
Now for the Dinger Kings, Brady is the captain of this one, and there's been a change between Jack Suter being drafted, and we most likely believe the Dinger Kings will select Owen Reynolds.
Yeah. Sorry about the pause. Owen had to go get his McDonald's, but we'll get started back out.
On the second pick, so Brady, we think he's going to select Owen Reynolds. We think that Brady might go a different route in this draft and maybe go for more IQ than power here. We never know. He might think he might be able to snag somebody in the second round here, but we don't know where Brady's head is at heading into this draft.
And now with the Pooh Stains, third pick, we got Jack Suter. I mean, Jack, he's a really good hitter, and it's practically just swapping Owen and Jack. Maybe Carter goes down a little bit, but yeah, that's practically it.
Now for the hostages, Carter Gobernat is the favorite to go in that one. It was close between him and Brody, but Carter's got that power. He is pretty smart with the IQ, and we think Carter can just do the job there.
Yep, and I'll let Cohen take off his own team to see who he wants to draft.
The Ballistic Balls owner is myself. I want Brody Cameron. I have faith in Brody whenever he's trying. I think he'll be a good pick, and I can get a pretty good snag in the second round.
And now, with the last pick of the first round, the Kazoo players. And now with the Kazoo players, we have Maverick. This is like the highest markup in the draft. I mean, I think we had him going, to the Pooh Stains in the second round. And I think Owen thinks that he will be able to go higher up.
I think the Maverick is a polarizing prospect in this draft here. He's going to have a very high ceiling with an IQ, and he is a travel baseball player. Cooper, my brother, has said that he has hit nukes, and I think that William will need to power on his Kazoo player squad here.
And now, to start at the second round, the Kazoo players, we think he'll pick Colin McBride. McBride, he's a goofball, but he can do he's a good pitcher, and he can hit it pretty far. So that is a great skill to have.
Like Colin is trying, he is a very good player, and I think that he can improve throughout the season if he gives it his A game.
Yep.
Now for the Ballistic Ballers, my team again, the second pick, I'm going to go with Cooper Reynolds. Cooper has good IQ, he makes smart choices, and he is a good hitter. He makes smart hits. Never home runs, but always good singles and doubles.
Yesterday.
I think he's a good fit.
Yesterday. And now with the hostages, we have hostages Evan Samuel picking. My brother Jack Cameron.
Jack Cameron, he also has a cannon on his leg, man. He is a soccer player. He hits nukes. He might need to improve on his IQ, but besides that, Jack is going to be a great prospect in this draft, and I think it could be anywhere from, I think these next three picks between Cooper, Jack, and Gavin could go either of which way.
Yep. And Owen just obviously said the Pooh Stains pick, it would be Gavin. I mean, he's got that speed with him, and I think Jack, Ben, and Gavin all will have great IQ together.
Mm-hmm. Jack and Ben are both baseball players, and they will have a lot of IQ. Gavin may not have a lot of IQ, but his raw talent is stunning in this draft here.
Now with the Dinger Kings will be picking, we think, Evan Porter. Evan Porter, he is a pretty good prospect. I mean, he's a little short, but he can hit it pretty far, and he can catch the ball.
And Porter has slid in this draft a little bit from the beginning of the second round to about the end of the second round. I don't know. I just think these young prospects will have a little more upside than Evan Porter in this season.
Mm-hmm. And now with Flying Monkeys, we think Evan McBride, aka McMuffin. We think Evan McBride. He's a little boy. I mean, he's not as short as Evan Porter, but he can. We don't know much about him, but he can hit the ball pretty well.
He's pretty fast too. I'd say that for Evan. Now, the Flying Monkeys get a next pick. We think the Flying Monkeys will go with George Watson.
Mm-hmm.
George, he's there. He's a good person. He keeps the team together, like friendship-wise, humor-wise. He's always there. He'll keep the team from falling apart. He's a good pitcher. He's a good player overall.
And
you never know what this monkey squad having Preston and Alex. You never know. Alex has already slammed some kids in the Northville Wiffle Ball League, so you never know what's in.
Yeah, go unsubscribe to them, by the way.
They're not good at all.
And then also with the Flying Monkeys, Gio, today he played really well at school, and I think he might come up in this draft maybe a little bit more. With the Dinger Kings, we have also Lucas Jankowski going in the third round. I mean, he can hit it really well. I think he just needs a little bit more IQ on base running and hitting the ball in the field.
Yeah, this Dinger Kings team, Owen, Brady, and Porter all play baseball here. So Lucas, he might need to be coached up, but I think he can improve throughout the season and hopefully get up his IQ for the next season.
Mm-hmm.
For the Pooh Stains, we got Parker Livermore going up next. Parker, it was between him and Robert. We thought Parker might be the best. He's a little bit smaller. We think he's got a big leg. And we're pretty sure he can run pretty fast.
And then with the Hostages, we obviously have Robert. I think he has a bigger leg than Parker does, but I think Parker might have a little bit more IQ than Robert. And Parker, I think that's the perfect fit for this team.
Mm-hmm. And Cullen, I think that in the last round, Cullen will select Caleb Cameron on his ballistic ball squad. Caleb is going to be the youngest player in this league, and he has a lot of potential here. He might need to be improving on his IQ and base running and all of that, but Caleb, he could be good in the next couple of years, folks.
And then with the last pick, aka Mr. Irrelevant, we have Colin Gobernat. I mean, there's not much to say about him. He's not very good. He kicks with his left leg, kind of like Cohen, but Cohen can hit it way farther. And yeah, that's practically it. And thank you for watching.
Mock Draft 2.0.
We're out.